Here's a mind-blowing revelation that will change your perspective. Did you know that some Titanic victims took a journey almost as unbelievable as the ship's fate itself? We all know the basics. The unsinkable Titanic sank, over 1,500 lives were lost, and the tragedy left an indelible mark on history. But what happened after the ship disappeared beneath the icy Atlantic waves? That's where things get eerie. Imagine this. Weeks after the Titanic met its doom on April 15, 1912, bodies were still drifting in the open ocean, hundreds of miles away from where the ship actually sank. Some victims were found more than 200 miles from the disaster site, carried by unseen ocean currents, lost at sea for weeks before their remains surfaced. But here's the million-dollar question: why? Ocean currents are powerful forces moving everything in their path without mercy. The Labrador Current, in particular, flows from the Arctic down past Newfoundland, sweeping debris, wreckage, and even human remains along with it. But here's what makes this even more haunting. Some of the Titanic's victims remained strapped into their life jackets as they drifted. Their bodies followed the water's hidden highways, some washing up near the American coast weeks after the disaster, shocking those who found them. So picture yourself in May 1912, strolling along the coastline, only to spot a lifeless body still clad in Titanic attire, a ghost of a tragedy that had unfolded far, far away. What would you do? Would you realize in that moment that history was literally washing up at your feet? And there's more. Did you know that some bodies recovered from the sea were never actually identified? To this day, we don't know the names of every Titanic victim pulled from the water. Their stories, their lives, remain mysteries trapped in time. Many bodies were respectfully buried in Halifax, Nova Scotia, the same city responsible for coordinating much of the recovery effort. But here's where the intrigue deepens. Some families refused to accept that their loved ones had perished and, well, spent years searching for them. One particular victim, a baby known only as the unknown child, was buried without an identity for nearly a century before modern DNA testing finally gave him back his name. So here's the real question. Could there still be Titanic victims out there, lost to time, drifting into the depths of history? Could modern technology uncover more truths about those who never returned? The ocean swallowed the Titanic in one night, but its mysteries continue to surface, sometimes literally, more than 100 years later. One ship, one night, thousands of untold stories, and this was just one of them. History isn't just in textbooks, it's floating all around us, waiting to be uncovered. What do you think? Is this a perspective on the Titanic you haven't heard before?